Alright, good evening. Actually, I just noticed that I can do that. So for some reason, the UI scale changed. And I have no idea why. I also have no idea how to fix that. Anyway, looks honestly kinda weird. Let me check. So you were ranged unit, so take the ballista. So, continuing from yesterday, the plan is basically still the same. Just try to get her as high as possible, get her a big longbow, and then just shoot the bosses from within the walls. On the other hand, do I give you... I kinda wanna try this once. Just no armor, 460 health, which means he deals like 36% extra physical damage. Then, in exchange, you already have like 50% resistance. And no propagation bonuses. Take the daily mana region, you don't really need that, so... Daily health region. Then... You... I think take the mana shield. You probably not really gonna get attacked, but if, then just having a bit of block isn't the worst. And also, there was not really anything else I wanted here. Okay. Then accuracy a little bit. And the skill range, always good to have. Okay, finally. The other mage. Grab the explosive essence. And more crit chance. Is it just... No, this makes it even smaller. Right, no idea what happened there. Net reward. Move points of damage, that's a no. Damage, no resistance, accuracy, healing received, and health. I'm gonna put that on the now no longer armored melee unit. Here. Actually, what are you offering? Mana, stun chance, isolation, and move points, which I think the healing received may be better for you. Also gives you a little bit more. Do I need those pants on anybody? Yeah, probably better on you. And then I'll sell these. Right, build new structures. So the gold mines are all complete. The scavenging huts, not yet. Sell that. Then we can loot a bit for items. And that's just a mountain of corpses over here. Finally, I believe that's all of them then. Okay, they're coming from down here and up there. Which means, for now, build a new structure. I want to build the seer. Upgrade you, and then immediately just use both worker abilities. Okay. Not upgrade. Restore mana. Restore mana. Then, let's see what items I get first. More multi-hits, not needed. Dodge, it's a lot of block, dodge, stun chance. Yeah, I think that's probably it for melee. Accuracy. The thing is that she already has one that gives skill range. which I prefer by a lot. Dagger, Ronin armor. Sure. Health, poison damage, and resistance. Health, move points, damage, and more move points. Which, considering how slow you currently are, is probably a good call. Helmet, dodge, and daily health regen. Move points. This one is less resistance. No, it's 1 point more resistance, but no dodge. Okay. What does this armor offer? More armor for 1. Damage crit. Oh, it offers critical. So that goes on one of my wizards. Unless the hammer is... The hammer is not that great. The skill range on the hammer, I don't really care. Just gonna take this to sell. Alright, then, buy some new gear. First off, equip. You get the better shield. You don't really care for crit, so doesn't matter. You ranged. Grabs those. This gets sold. This gets sold. The pistol, I think, gets sold. You also take the new helmet. Then the pants are armor and dodge. That nobody cares. 11% critical instead of 9% or 7%. So you get them because of opportunism, and you get the old ones. And this is more move points. Yeah. Rest gets sold. Why? Oh, I can pull it up. Neat. Oh, is that how it scrolls? I love that. Right. I wanted a book, maybe. Or at least another magic weapon for this fella. So the book, a lot of mana. The scepter is a no. Actually, just like magic weapons. And yeah, it's gonna be that book, I think, as the secondary weapon. Are there any ranged weapons for you? You have a rifle? That is better because it gives action points, even though it's less damage. And then the pistol, I don't really care. Melee weapons. I have the better spear, which I'm gonna grab. And then finally, again, magic weapons, but you don't really need anything. Except a better stick, but there isn't any. So, you grab the book, and you grab the spear. Sell that, sell that. Then, promise has been accomplished. What has been accomplished? Have a hero reach 500 health. Priest helm, priest boots. Ah, neat. Why is everything so small? No well. Construct new structures. I want the armor maker. And now this is where I may run out of a room. So you go here. Then, not gear, structures. I want a blacksmith, who I can fit, I guess, here. Followed by a boiler. Is the magic shop different? Yeah, slightly. I think I can fit the magic shop here. And then the boiler over here. Still take out these ruins. If I had enough workers, which I don't. A few ruins still around. Should take those out. And then you will produce. Okay. Then lastly, build some defenses. First, fix the wall. And also, like, build new walls up here. Then this should be fine for the most part, so Ballistae go in. One of which will be here and here. In every corner, basically. Okay, following that I have some room still for walls, which go there. And I forgot again to buy... I actually kind of really like the action point dance, so you two stay up here. Even though with wizards, other wizards coming in, there are no wizards coming in, so that's still fine. I believe that's everything, unless there's anything I want to buy. Nope. So yeah, that's everything. Buildings with 3 actions, we can heal. Not really an issue though. And then that should be fine. There are a lot of ballistas on this corner, so concentrate here. And then down here we have Miss Gun and Mr. Spear, who actually stand back here. Okay. We also have boomers coming in, which I'll definitely have to stop just straight immediately. So, you move over here to slow down that boomer. Then you can just action dance. This is so stupid that it works that way. Then again, why shouldn't it? Okay, slow again and try to kill him. Do you still have action points? No. Wrath. Just damage. So you can now take out him. Which takes out the other two. You have 2 action points still remaining. So I think I can move you out here to shoot him. Right, and down here we have crossbow bolt. We have gun. How fast are you? You don't quite reach, but nearly. So I wound you, you'd no longer reach. Perfect. Good. And she ran out of action points again. Okay. Also found the option to disable the hey, someone hasn't moved. The someone hasn't moved thing, which was kind of annoying. Okay, so for now you can not slow down both of these. However, we can just use the catapult. Doesn't hit him perfectly, so just focus on one guy. Okay. You are isolated, so big gunshot. Not quite sure if those were without outside of the required 4, so that I can stack the field study. But if not, I'm not. Right. that case, just give yourself some armor. Then up here we have a possibility for bees. And then we do the action dance. And you should be able to give him... yeah. Just do it twice. Then you can move over here to fireball these guys. Can you somehow get vision on those? No, because this is in the way. So destroy that, and then I can shoot you. Perfect. Slow everybody down. Try to kill him. Also, this is damage for 1 turn, for 1 mana and 1 movement point. But no action points, which makes it kind of strong, it feels. Okay, 2 more boomers coming there, 1 more boomer coming there. And I think he's gonna explode. Okay, he's not gonna explode. That is very nice of him. Please make sure he can't explode next to me. I'm gonna just use this to slow all of them down, and then you can shoot this fella. He's a fast boy. Okay, here I'm gonna first off, you get damage, and I can do that twice per turn, huh? Following that, we send in the bees. And then, action point, as well as action point, so you have like plus 62% damage this turn. You do not, however, have the diagonal bounces. Oh, you have multi-hit as well. Okay, that worked better than I anticipated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad, that, not bad. What you are gonna do now is lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. It's all of them gone. And we just read them a story. Okay. Those boomers need to die. So I'm guessing I'm gonna send in the bees on them heavily. There's also an elite there. So for now, what I'm gonna do first is slow him down. Action point. Oh. That was right, that was the wrong weapon. However, he's still out of range for that. So I guess he has a skill range thing. Okay, then we slow him again. Followed by bees here. For these guys. A bit of damage there. Okay. You can... What is your plus 30% dodge? Shouldn't be an issue. It apparently actually is an issue. Okay, it no longer is an issue. Love having undodgeable things. Okay. Gun. Shoot him with the undodgeable attack. This is within 4. Right. The first range increment is the 4-inch or the 4-meter line, the 4-unit line. Technically it's like, what, 20 feet? If they use D&D measurements. There's an elite splitter as well. Okay. It was... It wasn't what I wanted to use this. Eh, whatever. Okay. Can't use any ability from the spear, because all of those cost 2 AP. You died to poison, so that's fine. First we slow again. Then we do the action point dance. This way. And we have to kill this fella. You have no block. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect hit there. Following that up by lightning bolt though. And then reading out of a book. Kill you with the undodgeable attack. Or at least damage you with the undodgeable attack. Then we send in the bees at the large group. Try to kill the splitters where possible. Okay, I think that should be all of them. Which means that down here is basically defended at this point. So I'm gonna send the ranged fella upwards. And you will actually get in range for these guys. Wait, do they have friendly fire? It kinda looked like they do. Okay, we slow. Action points. The runners, if I see that correctly, because I never really played a lot with walls until very late, and then the runners were not really an issue anymore. But if I see that correctly, they try to just circumvent the entire wall instead of just going through it. Right, give yourself some damage. And then we be. Once here and once here. Okay, he's not quite dead, but we can now lightning strike over here. It should take out most of this group. Basically everything except this fella. You deal 143, you deal 126. So the max damage on the book is great. Okay. Then we mainly have you over. What is your aura? 25% resistance aura. However, you also have... You also have 72 block yourself. Which is not the smallest amount. How much momentum can I get? 14, so we have 400% extra damage on the slice. And we also still have the catapult as an option. Which does aren't optimal shots, but I didn't use them earlier, so whatever. Okay. Again, a few walls fell, but that's not that bad. Perfect. Then we can crossbow through here. Damage is once again just amazing. If there wasn't the issue with the accuracy, I think ranged weapons would straight up be the best choice. Kill this. He'll explode. And kill this man. He will also explode. Could have let him die to poison. Do action point. And action point. In exchange for 2 action points in the other direction. That runner is still alive. Now trying to go around here. Okay, just poke. And then go and kill this runner. Killing it, literally. Actually, you're killing them, literally. Right, that's just about everybody. Oh shit, I did not see that runner. How did I overlook this guy? How did I not see this man? Alright, no item because I overlooked one of the runners. Should be fine though. Buildings with 3 actions. First off, we heal. We don't have anybody to heal. How do we... You have 88 healing, okay, per day. Right, is it your Oraculum? Prowess, it's the sword variations. which are action points and skill range. The skill range is not that amazing on the swords. Okay, more epic items, and then even more epic items. That's 3 out of 3. I believe epic is the highest level it can go, so no further after that. So, finally, I just think, how many nights do I have remaining? 3. So I think I'll take the big game hunter. To take care of elite enemies. Critical? Sure. And then... isolation, sure. Still needs a longbow. Though the isolation itself already should make her deal a lot of damage on the bosses. Then... dodge, move points, health, not really. Grab accuracy for your stick, large stick. And then... reliability. Not the best options, but I'll take them. Any buff. Now the stick does only have the damage buff. The action point is not a buff, it restores. I think I'll go grab the mana collector. Well, the damage buff may be the better option, honestly. Just the longer buff duration. Then I'm gonna grab for you. You have the stick, so you have undodgeable attacks. I think I'll take the damage increase here. Followed by opportunism. Okay, you here. Action point dance, let's go. There are again no wizards, but heavily armored guys, so druid stick, very important. Now, seer. Both of those abilities. Apparently this is a smaller group because there is a large group here. Okay, let's loot for items. As well as elite items. These are normal ones, and there is a pile of corpses still here. That should be it. I have 3 more workers, which can then scavenge this house. Okay, build new structures. What is still needed? Not a lot, honestly. Heal, not needed. Mana is needed on you as well as you. So I think I'm gonna upgrade this here. As well as this here for both of them. And then keep back workers tomorrow to restore the mana on everybody. Okay. Build new structures. I think I'm gonna take a magic shop. Here? No, down here. And then we can upgrade the rarity of items we find. Tomorrow I'll upgrade the inn on Higher New Heroes. So, buildings with free actions is only the Healy boy. That's not really necessary. So, blacksmith, what did you get me? Big sword. I only have 1 melee unit. Everything I use will be compared against her, so nothing. The boya is an absolute miss. Take the one that sells the most. Oh, better druid stick. No, not really an option because I don't really use scepters at the moment. Big pant, With isolation, resistance, isolation, armor, dodge, and mana. Okay, the 11 range damage are non-negotiable. And 7% crit, not really necessary for anything at the moment, so I'm just gonna grab those. Pile of corpses. Legendary Coif. Poison damage, 44 armor, stun chance. Oh, step hunter armor with plus skill range. That can actually make it debatable whether I grab that. Oh, big gun. 8% accuracy, 9 mana. More opportunism, which does stack with the the second ability here. Stun chance. However, this one has an action point. It's just not really an option. Okay. Medium pants with more critical. That goes to one of my mages. Half corpses. Ooh, a big orb. Accuracy, resistance, mana, and health. And it's a level 4 orb. Now you still have a level 1 wand. Level 1 wand because of the XP gain, right? That would prohibit me from doing the action dance. Unfortunately. But I think this is kinda good. And enough of a damage upgrade that the action dance is no longer needed. Okay, I have one of you with a book, and the one you have is better. So, oh, spear with +1 attack, plus one AP. Yeah, that's a plus, that's a yes. And then finally, hammer. No. I rely currently too much on the momentum, since I also skilled momentum on it, but that's a large damage increase. Yeah, okay, that will just completely balance out the lost momentum. So you get sold, then a better spear, you get sold. The sword gets sold, the crossbow gets sold. Not wizard. Ranged lady. The 11% range damage are gonna be missed, but I think the skill range is better, especially since you can give yourself even more skill range. And I'm just gonna build you a watchtower in the middle of the city or something. Okay, otherwise you don't really need anything from here. The isolation pants I wanted to give you. Then the crit pants go to one of the wizards. You're not a wizard. You two are wizards. And it's gonna be, you have currently the Frost Mage pants, which just increase your magic damage. You have more crit, so you get more crit. And then you get the better stick and the better stick. And the rest gets sold. Okay. So sell, 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 sell. Sell all of that. A longbow +3 with plus momentum, okay. Book with multi-hits. The book you currently have is mainly just mana. But more multi-hits on your wand could be good. So I'm gonna grab that. And I don't think I need any of the other level 2 weapons here. I kinda think about a longbow, but okay, that is a little bit more damage, but I don't think that's worth it. You know, I'm gonna keep the money I have. So you take the book. And we sell the old book. Now, I believe you with the book actually have, what, 5 multi-hit? And you also have +1 multi-hit just naturally. So maybe I should switch the book. You also have more opportunism. And wait, do you not also have the... Yeah, you have both perks. So I'm actually gonna switch around the equipment. So you take the staff and the orb. You take the book and the stick. Anything that you have for poison damage? No, but opportunism. Oh no, you have... Oh, that's an item you have. But you can't equip that, because it's unadorned. Right. So we do stay with this, and then the opportunism goes here. Okay. I'm gonna keep the rest of the money. It's just the healing hut. Okay, repair all of the walls. And then we build additional walls. Repair here, repair here. Okay, all of the walls should be fine. How much range do you have? A lot. So if I put you here, you actually do have range to the end. That's kinda stupid. Right. Build defenses, build a watchtower. Build one here, one here, one here, one here. Then you can go into one. And you just have absurd range. Okay, you stay here. Actually, since that is the larger group, I'm gonna have 2 of you here, and then you here with you going in this. Because from here you still hit both sides, with hitting this side a little bit better. Okay, is there any scavenger camp I can still upgrade? No. Right. In that case, we build a few more ballistae. Specifically here and here, as well as here. Yeah, because then you can jump over this part. And one here. And then let's build a few down there as well, or one. And that is fine. I think that should be it. 50 or more gold, that's fine. And then everybody seems to be set up correctly. Though you may want to be a bit more up here. Haha, missed me. Just like hammer. Bonk 'em. And you can, no, you should go to the top. You will take care of the side mainly. If you have enough range. Okay, this range is kinda really stupid. Okay. I no longer have action dance, so you can split up now. Meaning you can send the bees up here. And actually should probably lower his armor. It's a good amount of damage there. Alright, you have the isolation orb. Yeah, keep an action point. The book, I believe, has the longest range. Or at least it feels like it does. Okay, that's fine. I see a guardian. A lot of ballista shots. you would not actually hit the boss because the boss spawns back here, I believe. So you still need a bit more range. And then assassinate this fella. Not enough range with the crossbow currently, but I think the longbow has more range anyway. So even though the crossbow does not hit, longbow, I can give you more skill range. For how long? 3 turns? Does that stack? If that stacks, that's kinda ridiculous. Okay, keep an action point. Good, then we hammer. Okay, can you even still give yourself armor? That would be an interesting question. Can you bees over there? Yes. But not quite there. You have 45 block, you don't have any block. Lightning bolt can't go over there because you're in the way, so fireball. Then I can lightning bolt. Wait, a fireball is armor piercing. Interesting, I didn't know that. And then, yeah, you don't really pierce the armor. Okay. Isolation here, then we B. But by this, then everything is isolated, so we abuse the IRM. Why do I kill the people that already died to poison? Fireball here again. To kill the lance boy. You two die. So I can... If I move over here, I should be able to hit more? Not really. Okay. This way I should be able to hit more. The multi-hit's kinda really good for the, for this thing. Which one is it? The harvester? No, it's the mana collector. Because for 2 mana I can crit like, for 4 mana I can crit like 6 times, if I'm lucky. Or have enough crit chance. Spear. Perfect. Hammer. Not quite perfect, but I'll take it. Okay, then you. Does this skill range stack? It does. It's just perfect. Fortunately, not enough damage yet. But the gun still does not have enough range to reach the bosses except the ones in the middles. I'm pretty sure. So I need additional watchtowers a bit outside. But that was everybody. Alright, a spearbox can attack on a range of 2 instead of only 1. Okay. More skill range. How much damage does this do? 284, 190. So I can attack more times with this. This would be armor piercing, but I'm not in the exact range that I need to be. So I can lower your accuracy. And then there's an opportunity for increased damage. Why does he have so much movement speed? I don't quite get it. Only 493 health. Lost. Apparently I removed a bit of armor. Okay. Wizard time. Bees over here. Hope it goes like this. Perfect. And then we send bees over here as well. Following that, I need to reduce their armor. Do you have block? No, you don't. So maybe I can just... You do not have... However, if you do this... No, this takes away vision. Or blocks line of sight. Unfortunate. Like, right, just... Just block the strike him to death. And he will die to the ballista, so I don't care. Right, that's about everybody. It is time for AoE. But as long as the walls hold, we are fine. And the walls are still holding. Okay. You are nearly out of mana, huh? No. Bees here. Then opportunism attack. Opportunism attack. Did not quite as much damage as I'd hoped it would. That should at least get you low enough that you die to... Die to the poison then. I had hoped for more damage, but I think I have to take that. Okay. This side looks to be a bit better off, so... You can go help over there. Okay, the damage is amazing on her. Right, hammer. Hammer. More hammer. Not quite sure why the hammer isn't armor piercing, considering that's what hammers mainly were made for on the battlefield. To, well, not pierce armor, but like crush armor. They're specifically made against armor, or they were specifically used against armored opponents. What I want to say. That's everybody. Okay then. Hammer. 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 More hammer. You will die to ballista, so it's fine. And you will now actually just like move over here. That's the recurrence line of sight. Right. You will only hit those 3. But this side should be better. It's better, but not as good as it should be. That's a good hit. Can you? Assassinate this fella. Well done. Then we'll... You died to poison, so that's fine. Try to kill him. Perfect. Those are not the most annoying enemies. So instead, send in the bees over here. I forgot to buff the damage again. Yeah, a few of the walls fell. Looks like 3, 4. If that is all the damage I take, I will be happy. Isolation damage here. And then I'm gonna actually just like buff your damage. And then send in the bees again. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 down there, 4. 4 walls are fallen. Fireball. I can only afford 1 of them, so lightning bolt it is. Already +3 skill range from the field study. I don't even know if you can have that much more skill range. Like, what is the maximum you can have? I believe it is +8. So if I, just for a test, use this, I'm still at +8. So yeah, I cannot cheese that even further. In which case, that armor isn't all that great, honestly. Because... the main thing why I would take it is the skill range, but if that's at its maximum, then the armor doesn't really have a use. So I should go back to another armor. I wonder if there's a mod to remove the maximum limitations, the max restrictions. So, hammer, you're down. Whip. And then you are just gonna like walk slowly over. Not quite enough damage. So we lightning bolt. That was the worst possible path. You dead poison, that's fine. I need to get rid of you because you're inside. I don't think anybody else is inside, so that's fine. Kill him. Then we're gonna just B twice. That was a bad decision. Should have waited to see the extent of the damage the bees would do. Okay, yeah, that's about it then. So that's 5 walls down? I can honestly live with that. Question. Here is +3. That's 2 here and then 1 there. Perks is +6. And buffs is +2. So I should rather give that armor to somebody else, who I'm gonna give a bow, who does not yet have absurd skill range. How much is our blood? Exactly 8 point, or like 8 drops. Not a lot in fact. Big group from 3 sides, or 2 sides, and then a smaller group from a third. So, first off, Tainted Essence. More epic items. Should be 3 or 4 knights more, but however, I don't have 3 or 4 knights more in this specific run. Night Owl. And then accuracy up. And reliability? Sure. Okay, you get the Night Owl. Oh, you get the boom. Whenever a unit is killed within a range of 3, everything you kill is within a range of 3, except maybe this one. Yeah, it has a range of 4. So the boom is really good. However, I think I'll take the Night Owl. Resistance. Yeah, pump up the resistance a bit more. Propagation bounces is not really something you have to concern yourself with. Stun chance, sure. I do have a stun on her. Then you get Night Owl. And move points, sure. Skill range +2 more. So you now have a skill range of +3. Very nice. Finally, you get the Mana Collector. Looking back on it, taking the blessing was not the best idea, considering that I immediately just tossed the stick he uses. He used to give himself the buff. Stun chance, daily mana regen, daily health of mana. Yeah, take the mana regen. Then, first off, upgrade you and upgrade you. Then, 2 new heroes. What do we have? Profit, more resistance, more reliability, less reliability. But it could be already kinda good for a ranged build, so sure, you're in. Then I need to scavenge, grab this item, and this item, and this item. That's a pile of corpses, so yeah, item. Those are just normal corpses. Pile of corpses down here somewhere? No. So I have 6 more workers remaining. Push back the mist. Okay. Actually shows they're coming from the corner. Neat. And then Nico gets 8 levels. Now, I want to make you a ranged unit. I think. What do you have otherwise? Reliability and ballista, right. Plus 30% reliability on attacking a isolated target. We grab that. Division is not really necessary, so take the move points. Following that, longer weapons. No, you take the wonderful little armor the other guy has. So you don't need that. Then back protection is not necessary. Take the 1x1. Preferably you only take down isolated targets anyway. Okay. Whenever you crit, more crit power, sure. And then you get the Night Owl as well. Following that, I'm gonna need you to train accuracy. I should take a bit of damage. No, come on. Move points, sure, I'll take that. Action points, I'll absolutely take. Then accuracy, as requested. Crit. You do have a crit thing, so maybe taking crit as well is not the worst idea. Accuracy up more than the secondaries. So you take the isolation damage. XP gain is, I don't think, necessary at this stage, so reliability. Physical damage, more reliability. More isolation. Daily mana regen, nah, take isolation. Sure. Can I just get like a blue range damage? No. Multi-hits, not really necessary. None of that is great. So daily mana regen. More reliability still. Okay. So let's see our night rewards. Sword. We only have 1 melee, so that would be you. Do you want the sword over the hammer? Not really. You can use the momentum with your spear. Magic item. That's a Novice Scepter with a magic bash, which unfortunately no one really uses. So Druidic Staff. Big hammer. Not really necessary. Oh, it gives +1 action points. But then I lose everything that uses momentum. And I think with the Night Owl you should be good enough. So take that to sell it. armor maker. Shield, block and armor. And then here we have armor and mana. I think block and armor for the new guy. Oh, 2 red sticks. What do we have here actually? Move to the next one compared to the stick. So resistance reduction, healing received, armor isolation. All of which is not really that necessary on the stick. 27. Yeah, both of one-handed as well. 37 hour, 36 isolation, 10 accuracy. I think actually that this one is probably better. Boya gives me hand crossbows. And pistol, I mean, pistol with +2 to skill range just so I have it. Just for the skill range alone. Big shield is better than current shield. More, no, oh, it does have more block. It has less dodge, but it gives an action point and mana regen, so sure. Pistol +30 reliability, okay. Or sword. But honestly, like, hammer is just way too good. Oh, that's an offhand sword. But I want to keep the shield, because I now have a shield with awe with +1 action point. A rifle, oh, big stick or rifle. How much better is this rifle? Not at all. So instead, big stick. Yeah, big stick. More piles of corpses, that's poison damage I believe, yes. Journeyman Scepter is not gonna use, I'm gonna take the Brigandine for the range damage. And 1 move point, 14% damage. Daily health regen and health. No. Shield also not, so I can actually just take the shield for +5% magic damage on this fella. And then finally, accuracy and skill range, sure. No, I already have one with skill range, but yeah, I think that is still the best if only if I sell, even if I only sell it. There are no more piles of corpses around and no elites. Okay, then first off, repair all defenses. Second off, replace the broken walls, which there weren't all that many to begin with. Then, salvage this house. Can I buy some new gear? Big dagger, not really necessary. Okay, equip. Nobody takes the pistol. Then you take the new stick. Old stick gets tossed. You grab the new shield. The old shield gets tossed. Okay, then. You have how much skill range? You have 7 skill range base. 3 from gear, of which 1 I believe comes from you. So if I exchange you, you have still 6 skill range. And the field study still gives you skill range. So you don't need skill range. So grab this instead. And then comparison for the new guy. Which of you is better? So the one currently equipped has dodge, accuracy and skill range. It also has more accuracy, which is kind of important, while the armor is not. More damage, the damage is the same. With this he can give himself skill range. He currently has +1 from the item. So I'm actually gonna take this for more skill range just base. Take the bow. This gets tossed, this gets tossed. I think I'm gonna keep that. Just for someone else maybe. I kinda want to keep the crit stuff. So yeah, this gets tossed, this gets tossed. Big stick. This gets tossed, hammer gets tossed. And then I have crit pants, which I'm gonna use for you, and you can take these. Nope, okay, well, you still have 40. Okay, then. Sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell a bit more. Is there anything really good here that I want? Not really. Unfortunately, I don't quite have enough money to upgrade to the last step. Unless I can take something. I think this is not... This is... Oh wait, I still have the consumables I don't really use. And don't really need. Because they're not that great on my chart. So I can sell those. And then I can upgrade you. Or production buildings, rather. Well, there's an alarm. Can upgrade all production buildings to produce better items. Right, then build some... free actions is just the heal, which nobody needs. So, build some defenses. The walls are reinforced. Build some ballistae here. This is basically set, I think. Build some ballista here still for this area. Then a ballista there. None here, but one there. One there. I can build one here, so you can still move through there. There will be enemies coming from this side. Okay, then I can build 2 catapults. One of which will be here. One of which I think will be... you have large groups from there and there, so one will be here. Okay, that looks fine. Then, Lilu. You are here. Wizard, here. New fella. Is it this watchtower? Can you hit anything from here? No, you can't. In which case, you just stand here. Melee man. Down there, and you can be in this tower. Okay. Okay, that's a bunch of boomers. I have not looked at what enemies are coming in. Should have done that. Okay. Not quite sure how you can shoot through a tree because you're in a... how you can shoot through a tree just because you're in a watchtower, but I'll take it. Really? Oh well. You do not reach the wall. Catapult. No. That would not be a very good shot. You can not reach anything. So outside you go. Right, you go there then. And can you slow him down? No. You can slow down over there. Still want to get longbows. Because they have the highest just base skill range, let's say. And then I need to take care of those boomers somehow without killing myself. That should kill, I believe. And then yeah, I just need to be like a bit outside of range. He will attack me, so I have to lower his health enough that he loses his that he loses a bit of movement. I don't think I can do that, however. Nope, I don't think the catapults are dealing enough damage. So he is in range. How much damage do you deal? 331, 248, which is a little bit over half for him. Should still be fine. Apparently, Boomer wants to get to the wall instead. Okay, bees here. Should kill most of them, yes. Then we send in the bees there. Which also basically just wipe them out. And then you keep one action point for next turn. You can increase your skill range again. Unfortunately, longbows just has the shortbow just has basic low base range, and the skill range can't compensate completely for that. Okay. Catapult, not necessary there. Hammer. We can spear over here, go back for the momentum attack. Hammer this area, only one of them. Okay. Then you are gonna need to blow this fella up. And I believe 180 times 4 is 500, no, 640. So that should kill, and if not, I have a second attack for later. Yep. He would have had to roll basically minimum damage to not kill there. Okay, book. Then we can lightning bolt over here. And like maybe kill something with a book. Not quite. Okay. Okay, gun over here. Gun over here. I love the gun. You still have a few points over, but I don't think that is worth it. Another boomer coming in. Okay. Up your skill range again. You should be at like 8 now. Nah, +7. Which already is honestly like, good enough. As can be clearly seen. You could use a second weapon. Kill this isolated target as well as this isolated target. Then we send in the bees. And then we do that again. Can see the boomers coming in from the north there. More poison, not enough range for that, so just centipedes. Oh fuck, those are I thought those are just vines, but no, they're actually just... Ugh, disgusting. Okay, you are done then. You take less damage from that. Why? You have 50% resistance, right? So I'm gonna have to put all of that on you. $497. So if I am unlucky, this will not kill. Okay, it does. Okay, I should use the catapult at some point, like here. Also, standing at the exact spot a catapult is aiming at is probably the least fun thing you could do. Okay, Boomer still lives as of yet, but he won't for long. Everybody else is done. As an elite there are 2 more Boomers. Which I should probably get a bow guy down to help with that. Oh shit, there's one with a mist, with the concealing mist thing. This guy? Yeah, Misty. He has 3,780 health. Then we have a plus 300 armor. The armor is already gone, and so is your life. Send in the catapult up here. Do that again. Slow down that runner. Twice, and then opportunity attack. Perfect. Finish off with a few bees. Okay, nice. Now I'm gonna need you to shoot these fellas down here. Quite enough range there. But here. What is your wound threshold? Don't stay next to the thing that blows itself up when you blow it up. That's a good hint. I think this one's getting to the wall. There's not a lot I can do about it. Or rather, I tried everything I could do about it and it didn't work. Okay, how much damage is this? This could kill? Not necessarily, that one should kill. You don't have any extra block. You have extra block, so one more. It did not kill, but close enough. Those were 3 crits. Whenever you land a critical hit, so you restore enough for a magic missiles again. Okay. So this boomer will reach the wall and it will blow up itself. I think. Okay, here you're gonna have to slow down those boomers. And there are more boomers coming in from the top. So, can you hit him? Not yet. You do reach the wall, so... yeah, you're gonna have to go here. All 6. That was 2 crits already? No, 3 crits already. Right, then, that's not a lot of damage. That's even less a lot of damage. Catapults are empty, so yeah, you just focus something else. And maybe crit, if you could. Oh, the other boomer took more damage because I lowered his resistance first. Right, can you kill this boomer? He is not quite isolated, so let's see if I can manage to make him isolated. I can. Following that, just hammer here. Okay, then. Okay, he did. He also did. Then I think you can just move over to your old tower and start shooting at the guys up top again. There are no boomers here, there are no boomers there, so... yeah, just shoot at this guy. That was the wrong one. Now he blew up. Slow him. That's fine. B's not that great here. Better here. Following that. Hit him. Okay, that's a nice hit there. if I move one to the top, doesn't really hit a lot more people. But this one does. That's everybody. So 115 more enemies, a few boomers still about. And then I need to make absolutely sure that I get a longbow tomorrow. Okay, one wall has fallen. No, that wasn't even a wall, that was a barricade outside. I can live with that. Well, I have an issue with the smaller size of the UI because honestly my eyes are kind of bad. I like that I can actually for once see the entire damage breakdown whenever I try to hit somebody. Okay, the rest should be done by the ballista, because like those two, not really an issue. You can move to the south. You can isolation orb this fella. Slow here. Send in the bees. Then you still have to do, still have things to do. Hammer, hammer. Momentum spear. Thankfully you can just continue moving here. Then you please take down this last huntsman there. Followed by Explodey Arrow. And Opportunism Shot should kill. Yes. Blowing up everything around it. I can use the armor piercing one. And finally, Mr. Wizard. The first, actually. A few crits in there. Not too many. Just kill him. I kinda want more crit chance, just 100%. Right, we slow again. We send in the bees. And we try to blow him up again. Which he's unfortunately out of range. Not quite as much damage as I would hoped. Okay, more bees. I think he will learn to poison. I just blow him up. That's another boomer there. Okay, 2000 damage. I'll take it. You actually do have quite a lot of isolation damage, if I recall correctly. Right, can you debuff these fellas? By quite a lot. And then we just try to kill or try to crit as often as possible. Or like, maybe like once, if you please. Okay. Hammer. That's everybody. Gotta be honest, with the walls around, this place looks a lot more cramped than it, or feels a lot more cramped than in the previous attempts I had. Where without the walls, it was not nearly as cramped. And now you don't hit anything anymore. Bonk. Right. Just try to crit, if you please. He got 1 crit, 2 crits. Okay. Get 1 item, I believe. Yes. A lot of Titan Essence. And they're coming from all sides because it is the boss wave. Okay. First, let's see if I can. More epic items. Not quite. This time there are wizards coming in as well as flyers and, well, the boss. Right, what do I want to do? First off, repair the walls. Repair structures. Right, one of the hunters shot one once. Then, what I absolutely need to do is not heal because no one is hurt. Level up. You have the Big Game Hunter for the bosses. You have the Night Owl. Take the Exploit Weakness for more Opportunism and Isolationism. More crit. How much Isolationism do you have by now? Isolation, not Isolationism. Isolation is currently at 283, so you definitely want the longbow. Not even a question. Okay. Hammer Lady. Blow shit up. More damage, no, more resistance. And more physical damage. You have 38% extra physical damage. For 146% plus the 30% from the normal damage buff. And I think that basically just stacks. Then you have the Night Owl, you take... Do you have anything that gives you additional crit chance? The Glass Cannon. But I don't think I want to do that this late. Hex? Eh. Sure, take the big game hunter as well. Perk points are at max. Yeah, so you can take 3 of the lowest level. More crit. So you can maybe restore a bit more mana. Daily mana regen does not matter anymore. Take it anyway. Okay, then the other wizard. You can take the hex. You do not have the big game hunter, so you take the hex. So your debuffs, most potently the poison and the slow, last longer. Crit up. And then sure, opportunism. Then I can hire a last hero. 16 magic, 16 ranged, dodge, critical. So you both are basically just like ranged heroes. And I think I'm gonna grab one of you. What do you have? Isolation, daily health regen, reliability and accuracy, and 6% range damage. You have less crit, plus dodge, 16% range damage. I think I'm gonna take you for the additional accuracy, reliability, and range damage, and isolation. Okay, put you out. Then level you up. +1 skill range. The XP are not really an issue. Defensive training technically also not really an issue, but you know. Initiator, you do have... I could give you a hand crossbow. The field study is a definite yes. Volatile reaction. No, take the blink. And the surgical strike. More ability and accuracy. No, first off take the night owl. That is just the most important thing. And then you take don't panic. To kill things inside. Following that, what do I give you? Damage? You're just probably gonna stand in a tower, so... You moving a lot, especially since you have the blink, not really that necessary. Bit of mana so you can blink more. More crit. You just go straight up for as most damage and accuracy as you can. Sure. Damage. More damage. Secondaries. Reliability. Isolation. Skill range. Range damage. Isolation again. No, let's reroll that. Reroll that. Reroll that. Sure, isolation again it is. Range damage. Crit power, not really that necessary. Okay, a little bit of opportunism then. Isolation, and again isolation. Okay. Then, before I do anything else, build some defenses, specifically watchtower, about here, about right here, one then about up here, and one final one about here. So you should be able, if I put you here, you should be able to just hit over there, and I believe the boss spawns here. You, I put in here. You currently don't have a ranged weapon, but that will change in a second. Then finally I put you in here. And you absolutely do not hit. So I need your longbow. And you take care of the bosses up there. Okay, night reward. Move points. Poison damage. Not well. For the poison wizard. The Bizard. Okay, none of that is that great. This offers crit, and I have a 1. No, it has less crit. Okay, that's a no then. The magic shop. You have the stick, which I'd rather have the opportunism than the isolation. The daily mana regen does not do anything. This offers more. You have 1 to 10 base range, which I believe is more longer than the... No, it's not base range. That's with his... Yeah. It's not longer than the short bow. I think I'll take this one. It's a little bit more damage. I think I'll take this one to sell it. Okay, blacksmith. Any good weapons? No. Right, take this to sell. Boy, I need longbows. That's a longbow. Perfect. Not even looking at the other stuff, I just need longbows. Book. 6% crit. What is the current book? More multi-hits, resistance, block, opportunism. I'm gonna take the crit. Okay. I have Piles of Corpses, which I can still loot. Any more? Yep, there is one. Honestly, not a lot of them around this time. Okay, what do you offer me? More range damage. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna take the range damage here. And then... more crit and more damage, accuracy, armor block. That's not... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Equip. So, Poison Wizard. You still want to crit, however. You currently have 11% crit. You have 11% crit. So yeah, you take this. This gets sold then, because I don't know that not this. This gets sold. The orb gets sold. Longbow. You need a longbow. Well, first of all, you need a longbow. The gun gets... Actually, one of you can just keep the gun, because it still does give an action point. And you now have 7 action points remaining, which is honestly plenty. You get the... you have the Step Hunter armor, which means you get this one. I wanted to give you the book, because all of that is nice, but only the multi-hits count, while the crit is perfect. The rest gets sold. Sell, what the fuck is... Oh, it's the priest robes. It looks like a dress. Master's Wand, +2 skill range, holy shit. That's not too bad. I want longbows, however. So that's a longbow I'm gonna take. And I'm gonna take this bow just because of, well, what is it? 6% damage, 8% dodge, healing received, 16% damage. Yeah, not that great. I'm gonna take this. And then I'm gonna re-roll 4 more longbows. That's crossbows, which is not what I wanted. Mithril short bow, hand crossbow. Short bows, crossbows. That's a longbow +5, which is not a best, but I'll take it just to have one. And that would be a silver longbow if I can afford it. Which I can't. Unless I can still... like do this once, then I can. Filter by ranged weapon, sell you. Take the silver longbow. Okay, equip. You have a longbow. No, you have a short bow. So take a longbow. And you take the short longbow and the short bow. Now you can teleport. You can't. You can't. You could, but I didn't pick it. Nah, that was to be the last thing. No, wait, you're the melee. You could, and I didn't pick it. So you are more important. That's the skill range one, right? Yeah. So if I exchange that... Oh, that's an offhand. Oh, that's bad. I thought that's a trinket. Alright, in that case, you just take that. Sell this. You can buy the teleportation scroll. Okay. So you just take the teleportation scroll. You can only do it 3 times, but that should be plenty. Now, with longbow you get up to there. Which I believe she spawns here. So... you should be able to get... you have to field study. Right. Honestly, just like... make sure. Build a watchtower back there. Then you with longbow, you can still use Wait, didn't I give any of you the... Apparently didn't. Right, well anyway, you should be able to reach there perfectly. You still have the field study as well. Okay, buy some new gear is no longer necessary. Build some defenses. I can build 3 more ballistae, which will go here, here, and here. And then... seasoned operators. Just going through. I cannot upgrade the catapults, at least not yet. Okay. Fix that hole in the wall. Perfect. Good. Workers. I actually still have workers, so... use this, and then you get mana just for yourself. Use this, and... you get a bit of mana. What else can I assign the workers on? Like, this doesn't make a difference. I know they're coming from all directions. So... yeah, sure, just grab a few materials. I could have actually just, like, destroyed this and this, but... at this point I'll just keep them as a buffer. Okay, a few more materials, which means I can upgrade a bit more. I should probably upgrade these two, because they're rather forward. And one more, which will be you. Okay, let's see how it goes. Where are the Dryad spawning this time? Out there. Yes, it's a Dryad. Oh, the turbo mode actually does speed up the talking. Okay, do you hit here? Barely not. Amazing. They have 0% dodge, as is appropriate for someone who is literally rooted to the ground. Just snipe them. All of the damage needs to go into those. Oh, you have a potion of mana. Nice. Okay. You can also hit there. Okay, first one is down. Now we try to get the... Now we try to get the field study up. Sure, just poison it. Because I'm pretty sure that this thing cannot protect itself. It can only give the other units. It can only give the other units protection. Okay, charge forth. And hammer him. Hello. Eh, sure. 14 block. I'll take that. Need to kill that spawner. That was one too far. You actually just move over here. Can you? All right, you have the blink now. That's okay. Only once. Lightning bolt. Perfect. Then you are spent. The last remaining unit is you. You will take care of this guy. Perfect. And you should also just try to stack your field study. You really can't hit anything over there. Perfect. Oh, you have the more range. You have the more range pants. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, you could still do something, but not worth it. Means I lost one action point. Okay, second boss is up. Third boss is up. Those two should die relatively quickly. Just speed that up. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Hammer, hammer, hammer. He did not quite kill. You give yourself some skill range. And then try to make sure that... Is there any hatchery down here? None that you can hit. So... Try to stack the field study. As well as your isolation damage. You can... Lightning bolt over here. That was a crit. Nice. How much do you have? 1200. So if I deal 300 each, that would still need 5 hits. I did not calculate in crits, but I probably actually shouldn't, honestly. Oh, he has blocked because he's next to this guy. Right. Okay, you are spent. You Please kill. One more shot than I would have liked, but I'll take it. Is there any hatchery down here? I don't see any. So we should be fine in that regard. Okay. Before I do anything else, can you take down this hatchery? Yes. Then reduce armor. That does count as a debuff for the opportunism. You died to poison, so that's fine. Then we B. Send an opportunism pit at this guy. He will probably just make himself poison immune. But it's fine. Oh shit. Ah, he has plus 500 health from... Incredible. Right, just keep one over there and give yourself a bit of mana. Like 2 points of mana, whatever. Plus 500 health, that's why he's so tanky. Okay, next Dryad is up. And number 5 as well. Ah, missed me. That's a hatchery. That's a hatchery. I think the hatcheries are the main issue. Just a wall of guns over there. That hatchery I may want to kill. So first of all, can you kill this fella? Maybe. Then that's out of range. No hatchery? No hatchery, so try to kill this guy. Perfect. Well done. You can start with the bees, since they... I forgot that... Which exact corner of the boss is hit does count. Wait, what's these more damage? 475 to 610. This is more, if only marginally. Okay, then you should be able to finish that one off. Perfect. Can you kill this fella? Yes. Plant. You do not quite hit back there, so teleport to here, step up, kill the hatchery. Crossbow over here. I think you should be at a... No, you're only at 6, so that's 17 more kills for the field study 2. and you can start shooting at this guy. Now, she's not isolated, and she probably won't be in the foreseeable future. So we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way and stack damage. There's a hatchery over here, so take that down. Perfect. You don't have all that much health. But enough to survive one multi-hit thing. Okay. Hammer. Or spear, that's also fine. Hammer. Try to stun him, but I don't think that'll work. No. He'll make himself resistant now. I forgot I have the catapults. I could have maybe cleared the area around the drive, so I keep those catapults for next turn. Then anything I can hit here. Nothing that important. This catapult, however, could maybe... that's also not really all that much, so I'm gonna leave that for now. They just cannot hit that guy, huh? Oh. Hunter needs to die. He killed my watchtower. Alright. Hammer. Bonk. Bonk. Triple hit. More bonk. Shoot here. Shoot. Grab your kills for the field study. You need to get into the other tower. That is 4, that is 5. Three more kills for the field study. One more kill for the field study. Following that, you, first off, catapults. Try to clear the area immediately around the boss. I think this and this is the only ones that count as adjacent. Okay, the area is clear. So we can use the isolation damage, which is unfortunately not quite enough. But we'll make it enough. Snipe him. And miss. Okay. This is not the best lightning bolt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should die in 2. Or maybe 3. I keep forgetting that I can give him a berserk stat. Kill Guardian. Kill you. You did poison, so that's fine. In here. Isolation damage on this fella. And then bees. That should hit. Perfect. And then I can not do anything more. No, you are the guy with the Berserk status. Oh, you both have that. I thought only one had. Well, I'll take it. Okay, next boss is up. Next alarm is up. Which means I have to leave soon. Those are mushrooms. Those are hatcheries. How many plants can they spawn? Holy shit. Hatchery. Hatchery. Yeah, rampage, not quite enough. Not quite enough rampage going on. Sad to say. That was a bad hit from the death rate. But as of now, the walls are still holding, which is a okay sign. Right. Start with this, and then lightning bolt. Does the plant not count? Oh, sorry. Okay, I get it. Quite disappointing lightning bolt there, but I'll have to accept that. You have, you don't have block. And here, I guess. I forgot the damage, the berserk stat again. Okay. Gonna catapult over here. Need a bit of damage there, and then increase your range. You are just by definition isolated because there are obstacles around you. Just a little bit out of range, yeah. You also do not have the field study. Okay, so I kill you tomorrow. There were hatcheries around. Take out those if possible. Okay. Shoppo is, I think, probably best against crowds. If you find good targets. Okay. Level up the field study. You do not have any... You do have hatcheries in range. Just bees. Kill that. Hey, goddammit. Okay. You do not have range on that guy, so teleport over here. take out that one instead. Quick enough. And then try to kill him. Good job. Following that, I do not see any other hatchery around. How much movement do you have? Still enough, so... teleport here again. That's 4, you can climb up. And do you have that wizard I saw? Yes. Unfortunately, not enough damage to kill him. Then you. You just move over here. One, two, three. Just hammer. Hammer away. 330 health. That should die tomorrow. And you should die tomorrow. And then I believe 3 more will spawn. 1. 2. 3. They actually do kill, apparently, stuff that is directly next to them. Yes, yes. Spawn your plants. I am quite surprised, honestly, that the walls have not fallen yet. The Omen of the Outpost is honestly quite amazing for that. Right, hammer. Then we try to kill this wizard man. Which apparently we can. You're just gonna have to hang around back there. Then use the isolation damage. Thankfully, she did indeed use the isolation damage. Kill the hatchery. Kill the hatchery. And then I think I can just, like, toss a big stun in there. That's a seed mortar, that's a hatchery, and that's a hatchery. Can you kill that? Yes. And... unfortunately, not quite, yes. Okay. Longbow. Okay. Buff your skill range again, and then longbow over here as well. And this time you actually have range with the gun. Even with the smaller gun. You need 7 more kills, so you can shoot that. Let's see if we can grab those. That's 2, so 5 more. 4 more. One more. And now you should have the range, yes. This stride is still around, so for next turn, and she's, I believe, yeah, she's the last one. So for the next turn, you'll just start moving over there to this watchtower. And meanwhile, bees. That was not the best. Some more bees. Okay. Finally, you can have a turn. We're gonna lightning bolt over. We're gonna first debuff. That was a bit unfortunate that you can go to the hunter there. Okay, killed the plant and then went back. Right. So the plants are kind of a really good counter against the lightning and similar stuff. One, you have block? Yes, you don't. Now you do have block, so... Can I kill this guy? No. Too much block. There's a hatchery here, which I need to kill, so... 1, 2, 3 should be enough, and then kill the mushroom as well. Okay. We need to kill this one, and then the last one should spawn. Thankfully, my walls are just amazing, and I should have done this a lot earlier. The fact that you... Yeah, there was... I tried to have more ballistas so they could shoot more, but whenever a ballista died, that sets me down like 3 walls. Okay, the walls have now fallen. As well as on this side. We're, funnily enough, only at Panic 2. And they destroyed his watchtower. Right. So... Please enter your tower. And kill, if you would. Then take out those hatcheries back there. As well as the first few guys inside the walls. Okay, bees. More bees. There's a hatchery over there. So try to kill that. And since they are gonna get in, you can now move to that in a watchtower. Finally, we have you. He is isolated, so I'll use that. And just shoot him in the face. No need for isolation if you have a gun. AoE there. I can't opportunism those. Because they have... debuff immunity. So, where would I like to lightning? Probably here. Followed by, first off, give yourself some damage. One, two, three, 4, 5. Not quite enough damage. Okay. Is there any catapult that still has shots? Yes. So we will use them now, while we still have the chance. I don't think there's a catapult up here. There is one there, so that would hit a wall. Don't do that. You have a few more action points, so use the isolation over here and here. Now, where is the last Dryad spawning? That's the big question coming up. First off, 1, 2, 3. I kinda love the overkill thing. Okay, in case she spawns in this corner, he is ready. And for any other corner, I should have my longbows at the ready. She spawns down there. Well, that's just the greatest. I think this is the last one. Baroot her. I'm gonna try. Just skip through that. I'm gonna toss everything I can at this Dryad. No further questions. Take out this guy. Take out this guy. Now, if you are in that tower there, you don't have enough movement points, so can you hit her with the stick? No, you can't. You can if you move here, I believe. Yes. So before we do that, use all of your action points except one. Big lightning. Starting there. Not as big as I would have liked. Fireball. I can use that one once. And then just a normal attack. Following that, we're gonna teleport. And give you more movement. So you can go in there. Do you have range? No. And you are at +8. So you need to get closer. Take out what's in the way. And then move out. Right. Sad as it is, we're gonna have to start just going into melee. With the archers. Or not technically melee, but you know what I mean. Take out the rocks. The wall should still hold for a while. You move down. Also come over here. If I'm lucky, they can just kill her, and it looks like they can. All along I was merely missing walls. But this boss was annoying. Compared to the other two before, Okay, and now nature itself just tried to destroy us. We destroyed it instead. Again. The second time. What about the Drunic stuff, mages? They really don't like mages. How other havens keep breaking seals? To no avail. Let us hope. This won't all be for nothing. I kind of assume it will. Okay, next save. The sun dawns on the dreary groves of Glenwald. An overpowering smell of rotting flowers floats in the air. But today a being of light cleaves the violet mass. The haven bathes in reassuring radiance. A seal is destroyed. The realms of civilization can fight with renewed hope. A last spell is one step closer. I heavily assume that there are like 5 havens you need to go through. Okay, what now? Weren't you supposed to burst into flames or something? No more fireworks for today. I am on the brink of collapse. And also you kinda still need it. Good. At least you won't be very far if I need to kill you. I mean, I can understand why they hate mages, but at some point it's just a bit too aggressive. 16,000. And we unlocked unlocked Apocalypse 1. Wait, let me use 30% bigger. Overall XP remains unchanged. Well, let's see what's next. First, conversation. And it works. Did you get... No, you already had 4 arms. Rejoice at Earth and Sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. One more victory. My quest to cleanse mystic energies is bearing fruits, child. Magical connections to this orb are fading. Still no end in sight. Though it's severing the arcane threads thy kind has deftly woven over millennia, little are left but the most venerable ones. It may save thy orb from the purple oblivion, but no end shall ever come, only more echoes. Though maybe the age-old place of the ancient sorcerer kings thou shalt soon be heading to will bear answers. Elderlicht. Or, to be more precise, Elderlicht. It has come to your attention that another haven is breaking the seal. Okay. And then new heavens will come with +1 mate encanting at the magic circle, increasing its max health. So we start with 3 now, and I believe 3 is also the main. Welcome to the Oraculum, Commander. We won, but this was the last seal. Alas, but it tasted like honey. Indeed, it wasn't the last one, my sweet Archmage. You knew it. So you know who I really am. How could I not know, you silly old man? Father, did you forget we're sharing our hearts and minds in this place? Ah, Archmage. You lost your tongue, sweetheart. Archmage. So, is he the one who blew up... Is the commander the one who blew up everything? I'm gonna take the reroll. The +10 armor honestly doesn't feel that great. Doesn't feel that much. Unlock. I'm gonna start unlocking the jeweler. Okay, leave. At least the text is still good enough. Elderlicht. It looks like again 4 sides are open. I kinda wanna know how hard it would be if you had just 1 or 2 sides, like in this one. Just 2 sides open. And it tells you for every haven how good you are in that specific one. If there was only 1 or 2 sides open, all of the zombies come from those sides. Definitely you would have less to defend, unless you're taking flyers into account. But you'd have more of each, more on each side. I'm gonna skip the Omen of the Outpost because I don't know how long this one is. So I don't know if I want to keep... I'm actually gonna take the Omen of Clear Sky. I want to see if it's long enough, whether or not I have the option of taking stone walls. I'm gonna start again just to see how it's how it looks here. So this is a very square one with basically no obstacles. There are a bunch of indestructible stuff here. Soul vessel, stone rubble, and pillars. There are not a lot of ruins, like basically none. And we start with a scavenger's camp. 2 houses and a seer. Interesting. Also, the if I put you to 100, that is a lot better. That's, I don't think, as small as it used to be beforehand, but still smaller than. When defending Elderlich, the new soul skill is of an extinguished soul vessel. Unavailable during production deployment phase. Retrieve some flame points to this. Remove some flame points to the targeted soul vessel. Those are these. It is said the souls of heroes from forgotten ages linger inside the stone braziers of Elderlicht. Whether they are victims or guardians is unknown, but seeing a ghost flame is always a dire omen. Okay. And then I assume I can do something with those flame points at some point? If I can remove them? Right, let's see the first night. It's just the normal stuff. It's over, just too many. Right, those are the flames. How much does this cost? 2 action points. That's not wonderful. Remove some flame points from the targeted soul vessel. And I can't do it yet, so maybe I have to do something else first. Or something else has to happen first. Bit of poison. And they are gonna die to poison, I guess. So that's fine. The green looks kind of more blue here. Sure if that is indication. Otherwise, story-wise, so apparently the guy we play is an Archmage. I assume he's the one who invented the nuke. So to speak. Evasion, lightning strike scroll, I don't think I need that at the moment. You just hide here. Okay. Oh. They make more enemies? They make more enemies. Soulbound Warrior. So... And they make invincible enemies. Some scholars believe that the Elderlicht's first denizens were subjected to ritual that turned them into ghostly archives upon death. So their wisdom and skills could still be shared with the living. A link to a soul vessel removing all the flame points of a soul vessel will kill the linked soulbound hero. And you have a stunning bash, which stuns. And you have a crush, which is basically the hammer version I also have on my hammer. But I don't think I can take the... Can I take these out somehow else? Requires line of sight, and you are a blocker? I assume you're a blocker, because otherwise I would have line of sight. Right, so... Poison does not do anything, I'd have to get there. But... I honestly probably can't at the moment. Okay, you died to poison, so that's fine. I assume, looking at this, I assume that this will tick down. Tick down by itself. Meaning that I don't necessarily have to cleanse it, but I can cleanse it to speed it up. That's my current assumption. Okay. Are you ticking down? No, you're not. So I'd have to have something in melee. Invincible target, I also cannot target those guys. And you can actually hit him? Yeah, with this. And this does not tick down. That's also kind of a massive group of enemies for the first night. Including immediately just like elite enemies. So, to stop them, I actually have to get to those vessels, which means I probably need to be very melee focused compared to the range focus in the previous one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that one again. That was maybe not the smartest move. Oh well, you'll survive. Okay, finally. No. Those start to poison. So you just deal damage. Deal damage, please. He survived. Look, it's perfect. Slash, slash, poison, 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 poison. Just like stab him a bit. Do you die to poison? Not quite, but close enough. Ground smash. Oh, that's that one. Sure, let's use it. This I don't think will help that much, so just code 2 for sure. Jump over. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's more than Lake Burke had. And if I want to be basically just meleeing out there to make sure I can extinguish those soul vessels, because to this point I'm not even sure if the night is over before I extinguish it. Like, do I have to take it out? I don't know. Okay, everybody is in a safe location. That's fine then. Yes. So you are now going to try to get to that soul vessel to take that out, while dealing with some of these kindled ones. Looking at the theme of this map until now, what I've seen until now, I assume that the kindled ones will make a heavy appearance. Just because this feels like it's more of a magic map. And the kindled and the accursed are basically the most that the mutants come to having wizards. Okay, then I can do that here as well. You died to poison, so you're fine. Hit here, hit those two. Okay, that's fine. He hit the ruin, that's not too bad. Poison him. Okay. So you can now, first off, I need to keep in mind that I need to keep 2 action points. Then again, I can use exactly 5 with this orb, and then use the 2 remaining ones to take out this flame. So then we poison, 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 poison. And we poison, 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 poison. Stab, stab. You get inside... No, you get inside if you want to. So yeah, I do think I can probably go for stone walls in this case, instead of just wood walls. Glenwall was a shorter mission, so I didn't get the resources needed to build the stone walls. But this one again is a bit longer, so I should be able to get the necessary materials. Also, the 30% more enemies just showed itself immediately. Okay, and then you can stab the last guy. Nobody has any mana anymore. Then again, the more enemies, the more experience I should get. I'm pretty sure. Right. I will stop for today, as mentioned. But yeah, I have a lot more time here. And basically no ruins. So I have more workers ready for scavenger camps, gold mines, etc. And I will use them for such purposes. This, however, for now, I will stop, and I hope you'll have a nice remaining Sunday, as well as a good start into the week. Though it's a Monday and nobody likes this. Right, see ya.